public comments today has a lot to do with all the shenanigans that went on last week between this county board meeting and the health department meeting. And Ben, you're making a shambles of this. And it's going to cost the county a lot of money, in legal fees, attorney fees and stuff. For all this stuff that you bring, you're going to be found guilty. Already charged and being brought against you. I think you should resign. I really do think that you do this county a big favor by resigning your position now. I also want to talk to you about the kick the can down the road with the petition resolution against the health department. You guys just don't want to seem to do anything about that. You don't want to take any action. You know, even though you've been presented with all the laws and presentations of stuff that's supposed to be done, it's not being done. I don't understand this. Okay, but again, it's that kick the can rule of this department that goes on and on and on and on. So I got resolutions here to hand to you, but why? It's just a waste of time and paper. You won't do nothing, because that's what you do, nothing. So I don't know what more to say. You know what's facing you. You already know that my son's one of the ones that's brought charges against you. I know I have, and it's going to cost this county a lot of money. You can really do this county a favor by resigning. Thank you.
Is there further public comment?
Morning, Gary White. Commissioner Connor, appreciated your vote last week on voting no on the budget. I didn't know until last night when I read the Hastings Banner what your reasoning was, but we're 100% on about the jail. Right now, I think this county commission as a whole is a lame duck, especially when it comes to the jail and separation of the health department, because without holding that budget and getting that information out there, I see no way after raising taxes $377,000 on the taxpayers of Berry County that you're going to get any type of jail millage or cooperation in putting the jail in. So it really makes me wonder. At the health board meeting, I was there. Once again, it was adjourned early. All because health board members did not want to listen to Joel Iverson. They have no rule. It's a waste of time. This is 2 meetings in a row, once again, that they've had it canceled. You either hold public office and be public servants, or you serve yourselves out there. Right now, it's looking more like it's being self-serving as compared to listening to public comment and getting things done. The health board agenda was approved with only 1 public comment, would have been approved for month after month after month with 2 public comments. Once again, it's shutting the public off is what appears to be trying to be happening, and not serving the public with public comment. Emails. I keep on hearing, I have emails that do this, I have emails that do that. During public comment, I have to give my name. Emails apparently have no names. They just say, well, 50%, 60%, 50%, 40%. I have emails. Emails are hearsay without the facts. So I'm not sure if you're going to bring up, I have all these emails, you should have names of these emails. Are they residents, non-residents? You should have what their synopsis is of them. Because right now, I have a hard time believing after nobody addressing the email from the Maple Valley School Board and the resolution demanding action from both counties, that nobody has even brought this up. So how many emails go to spam? So I think there's some big problems here. Once again, we need to get them figured out. We need to start representing the people.
Thank you. Is there further public comment?
Alden Schallenbarger, Carlton Township. some of the things that I've seen some of our commissioners do, to me, is disturbing. Certain ones look like they're self-serving. They're part of the Gestapo. They want to run things the way they want to run them. They don't represent their constituents. And it makes me sad to think that in this country, where we live in America, that we have leaders that will not serve the people. It makes me very sad to think we've elected these people, but yet they put their own 2 cents worth in it instead of listening to the public who elected them. I think that if they don't represent us, I think a recall is in order to remove these people from office and put people who are willing to serve the people and listen to the people to take and put them in office. I think some people have served too long in these government positions because they won't listen. They want to run things their way. And when we have combined counties, that's even worse yet. Especially when you have counties like Eaton County who are more liberal and they are not conservative like Berry County. And I think it's time that we take and we come up with a plan, no matter what it takes, to get rid of Eaton County's health department. They do not represent Berry County or their constituents in Berry County. In fact, they're our enemy for the many different things that they've done to not just the business people in this community, but to the citizenry of Berry County as well. And I just think that it's time that we come up with a plan. I don't care what it costs. Berry County needs to be a destination of their own way of doing things compared to Eaton County. And then also, I would also ask that on this American Rescue Plan, I would ask that even though it's supposed to be looked at, I think there needs to be a special hearing on that, so you can hear from your citizens, so they could take and put their 2 cents worth in it, or hear from the public and hear what they have to think about it. So there should be a special meeting regarding this, so you can hear from the citizens of Berry County. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there further public comment?
Morning, Bethany Matthews from Freeport, Carlton Township. I read the reminder and I saw the article written up on Joel, and I think what is really unfortunate is that the public really has never heard your opinion, and I would suggest that this board perhaps offer an opinion in our public newspaper. And also, if I can suggest, could we get a speaker out in the hallway? I mean, obviously we're starting to pack out the room, or we need to find somewhere else. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there further public comment?
I'd like to start just with a point of information first, though. There's some changes that happen now on your stream right now. I've been messaged by some people. It's not showing the people, it's only showing this audio. Is that something new that's happening, or is that just
Hold on just a second. We're going to pause your timer.
yeah.
Yeah, I was aware of that, but I would have had to stop the stream and start it again, so I was waiting for a break in order to fix it. That's the only reason. It's showing the agenda.
Showing the agenda and audio.
Okay, let's take a,
Like 20 seconds.
let's take a 30-second break. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Thank you for bringing that to our attention. Without objection, we'll stand.